3, 2, 1.
You can go ahead with your countdown, but I'm curling my lashes.
Ooh. Ready?
A few moments later.
Hey guys, it's Gigi. Welcome back to my channel. Today, no, you're not gonna start with that. Right?
You used my name.
Yeah, you wanted to say Greg, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Nothing.
All right. It's Gigi, and this is Demi. You guys might have known her from Two Girls, One Wish.
This is the famous, infamous room, and honestly, everyone always asks to see it, so here it is.
We're in it. We're in it, and it's actually in my house. People thought that it was like a set. It's called the Y2K room.
And actually, it's kind of like a hookup room, too. A lot of people come in here to hook up.
Yes.
Escándalo.
Like, people have told us that they've been getting fucked in the bathroom, overlooking in the mirror. And if you saw the mirror in the movie that we did, the mirror is covered in pictures of us. So
and there's like Pamela Anderson,
yeah,
Jessica
well, the whole
Simpson.
room is covered, but like they have to stare at us while they're doing their thing.
How weird.
Awkward.
Basically, today's video is going to be just Demi and I doing our makeup and really just talking through the past few months because they've been big for our friendship, and I know you guys have seen like our skits on TikTok.
But we have some explaining to do.
We do. We did a video on your channel breaking down the past 6 years where we weren't friends, and we went through that. That was kind of like a hard experience because
I think it was intense sharing it online, and which we never really got back online and really talked about it. So I guess this is like videos like the first time, like, how did we feel about all of that?
Exactly. Everyone has that friend where you just can go so long without speaking, but then you come back and it really is just like the same. I don't know.
When did we post that?
I don't know. But I definitely felt bombarded by you and Miss Patrick Starr.
Oh, absolutely. It was a whole production.
It was. There was
and
like,
you didn't know what you were getting yourself into, because I remember right when we finished your podcast, I was like, "You ready for my video?" And you were like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready for the video." I didn't know it was going to be like,
but you
kind
of prepped a little bit. You were like a little shaking the boots.
I knew from the way that you were acting. I was like, okay, it's definitely going to be a vibe. Like, it's definitely going to be something.
Behind the scenes, it was a lot, and I think it only brought us closer in general because the next months after that was just like a blast off into like so much fun. And like, honestly, we've talked about this before and just like hanging out. I feel like this time around being friends again is just like so much better.
I agree.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
You need to slow it down. Look, I haven't even started.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll let that bake for a minute.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Touching in on our goofy videos that we've been shooting, which are everything. I don't think we're stopping anytime soon.
Ew.
You saw that too? I thought it was a spooky spider.
It was like a piece of dust.
Spooky,
Sick.
spooky.
Kidding. Do you clean your house?
I thought you had a maid.
Us as trans girlfriends, like, we are so open to like just all of like the real raw humor.
But
and
also
like
we
skits,
started this journey together, so like we've seen each other from the get-go. So like when we back then in the day, we would have never spoken to each other like that.
No, because with the dead naming, like, you know.
Dead naming?
The dead naming.
And honestly, rewind, because I was really ruthless. During the time her and I weren't friends, I was bad. And like, I think my just go-to being an awful person was just to stand be like, we'd be in social settings and be like, they'd be like, Gigi Gorgeous, be like, don't know her. I know a Greg.
You did that?
Oh. And that was like my way of just like.
And imagine me hearing that. After keeping my mouth shut for so many years when we weren't friends, and hearing that you were doing that still, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, wow, okay, work.
But I mean, when I was confronted about it, it's not like I lied. I was just like, yeah, I did that. I was upset and sad.
It's so good to like let that shit go.
Yeah.
Like if you can let like the heaviness of the misgendering and the dead naming go.
Well, no, the moral of the story is just like, if you have that person in your life that you can literally just be iconic with and like a deep friendship, like, don't take life so seriously. Have fun with it, you know? Like, obviously at the end of the day, we know we're beautiful women and it's been an amazing journey, but like also too, like, we're not afraid to make fun of ourselves. And like, we've always been like that. Maybe not to the sense of like how we are now, because now it's just like hilarious.
To the nines.
To the tens.
We really do just like always have, we just don't take life too seriously. I think
No.
that that's like the best gift that you can give yourself is like that with the transness, and like we've all felt like that dysphoria before of like feeling male, like even if we are like beautiful girls, it's like, you know, sometimes it's like Jesus, like, I really can't shake this feeling that I feel like a boy today, or like, you don't
Yes,
want anyone to
everyone does.
You're cringing around everyone in a social setting, being like, are they gonna dead name me? If you take that power away, especially with like a powerful trans
Which we just
girlfriend,
talked about.
it's like,
Psychologically.
damn, like,
if I ever get called like, oh, like Charles Dimitri or Dimitri again, like I'm gonna turn on and start laughing. I'm probably gonna think it's you calling me. But like the way people would probably come at me wanting it to affect me or like, you know, want a reaction, I'm not gonna give it because I'm gonna be like,
there's no more power there.
no, there's not because we killed it.
Exactly. Aww, love you.
Yeah, save it.
Yes, sir.
Slow down on your makeup, dude.
We can misgender each other. If anyone else were to, in like a party or just out and be like, oh my God, like I've heard you guys do these skits, it's like, pump the brakes.
No, like if it comes up
Absolutely
like, oh my
not.
God, dude, that funny thing where you called him a man and like, no.
I'd be like, what? Oh,
No.
no, that's unacceptable.
Period, poo.
You can, Jesus. Do you hear that on the audio? The smacking on the Yeah, you're gonna get a crinkle.
I like it.
And a wrinkle away before. Be gentle with your face. So
Arlie?
one thing about Greggy, when
Charles.
Greggy. Like whenever we have like a new something, we kind of like always will put each other on. It's just like an immediate like get into this, or like we'll notice. We'll be like, you changed your way of doing this, but then like
No, you with the details, bitch. It's insane.
No, but
I'll wear a wig. No, you'll wear one. You'll wear one of my wigs, and then I'll wear it the next day. And she's like, "You cut a little bit more lace off that, didn't you?" I'm like, "How did you notice?"
Yeah.
Like I cut like an
Everything.
inch, like it's millimeter.
It's really, really bad though. But like, I think it's good for like, I don't know, in a business perspective of being detail oriented.
So detailed.
You are too though, because like I'll do something different and you'll be like, oh, you're wearing a girdle under there, huh? Oh my God. Oh,
That fucking hurt.
Smack that bitch.
You are ruthless nowadays.
I think I just like I've gone through all of this so much to where it's just like I know people's intentions and like the walking all over. I just won't put up with it.
That's
anymore.
exactly what it is. You just see
Not-
something and you're like, nope.
Nope, I'm not putting up with this. I don't know how people don't get it when I don't want to talk to you and we're out and you're going on and on and on and I'm not even giving you eye contact. Why are you still talking to me?
We all know that feeling. That's how I feel right now.
Oh my God, Greggy.
Oh, Charles.
That's a lot of Gregory Gorgeous on your lap.
Dimitri Charles.
Greg.
Oh.
Being Gigi's friend, you have to cut her off. Even telling her like the most serious story ever of like,
Like a tearjerker.
yes. And then I walked into the room. Were the lights on or off?
Yes.
Like,
bury that.
that's you.
Was your hair up or down?
Yes. Stupid.
Uh-huh.
It's like, will you just shut the fuck up?
I feel like we are just like, we both lost parents.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I think that's why also too we're more of like live life, make fun of yourself.
that
Have
was
fun
going to be
with
my
it.
point if you didn't cut me off. I think it's very much like we just know how to like live life and amp each other.
We went ham after that.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you lost a parent, I lost a parent. We're going to the club and we're not leaving until we're out on a stretcher.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
With what? Your mustache?
You're creasing everywhere.
No, I'm not. Oh, well, I'm going to dust that away. No, you're looking at me from the side. You can't look from the side.
You look very like aged.
We'll see you from the end.
Okay.
You still look like a man, though.
You do too.
No, I don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You look like a football captain.
You think that chest plate is doing you any justice?
You think these are?
Yes.
They're heavy.
I know. Not as heavy as these nuts. Okay, that. That was a new low.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Tell another one.
I'm a trendsetter.
No, you're a
Well, that too, but a trendsetter, no? You are too, dude.
more of a girl, though.
Crickets. Crickets.
So, listen, this is a funny joke.
Please.
We walked to the corner store.
Oh my God, no.
Yes. We're walking across the street and there's a bum fixing a bike. And I go, excuse me, sir? He looks up and I go, one of us is a man, which one is it? He goes, her!
Without skipping a beat, he goes, her, that's a man. And I go,
oh, and she goes, oh, what about him? And she points at her friend Hillary walking down, like looking down, like Gigi had to immediately take the attention off of her.
I was like, oh my God.
So everyone looks at Hillary walking away, and we just like felt laughing. We walk away, and Gigi had her hair in like a cute bun, and she goes, it's because you had your hair down. I said, that's what you're thinking of? She goes, uh-huh. He said that I look like a man because my hair's up, but you have your hair down.
Yeah, it's more feminine.
Anyways.
Should we just take a break, like touch up? Because I'm pretty much done, but I know
he's
like when
finished,
you're doing your
I'm
brows.
still going.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back.
OCDC.
2 hours later.
I am finished with my makeup early.
No.
Demi is still finishing hers up, but we'll be right back with the final look, and then we will talk to you guys after.
Does that make you feel more feminine that you finished before me?
A little, honestly. I had less of a brick to paint.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for watching today's video. Thanks, Dem, for coming on.
Thank you for having me. I love you so much.
I love you too.
You already know that.
Yes. I thought we could just end this video with just like a best friend, like, no. Like a best friend, like just nice compliment
Absolutely.
for each other.
I love you so much. I'm so glad that you're back in my life. And the past few months have been so much fun. And I don't know. I love having you around as a girlfriend, like to call on and like talk about things again. You were missed, and you're here to stay until the next episode of us fighting.
Give it 10 years,
It's played
please,
out.
for the love of God.
We're holding hands under the table.
We are!
We were literally holding it. I said, what is
And looking in your eyes like this.
with a heart on, an erection.
My favorite thing about our friendship, honestly, is the fact that, like, I could just text you one thing and you know exactly what the fuck I'm thinking. You know the tone that it's in.
Yep.
And it's just so nice to have that back.
Anyways, guys, I'll sign you off.
Yeah,
but like really taking over.
Yeah, I was like, Thank you for coming on my channel, Dem.
Thank you for having always.
I love you.
I love you. You're breaking me now.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you for having. I love you so much. And until we see you next time.
Stay gorgeous.
I said I was gonna do the sign off.
Oh, I thought that was like 5 minutes ago.
Stay gorgeous, Gregory.
Stay gorgeous, Dimitri Charles. Okay. For real this time.
Okay.
Until we see you guys in the next one. Stay gorgeous.